Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, you'll learn about three powerful built-in Python functions, map, filter, and sorted. These are amazing tools for working with list and other collections in a really clean way. So let's get started. So let's start with map. So map takes a function and a list and applies the function to each item. Let's take an example. Let's say I have a function called squares and I have a parameter called x, and here we are only returning the square of the value. And now let's say we have a list of numbers, and let's say we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now my requirement is to apply this function to each and every item of this list. So I want to take out the square of 1, and then I want the square of 2, I want the square of 3, and I want the square of 4. So in order to apply this function, because I have already written the logic here, so in order to apply this function to each and every item of the list, we can use the map function. So here, because we want the result in the form of list, so list, and inside this we are going to use the map function, and map takes the function and the list as parameters. So we'll give squares. Let's rename this to get squares. So we'll pass the function and then we would have to pass the list. So the function and the list, this is the list that we have. And now we would have the result in this variable squares. So let's print that out. Now let's go ahead and run this. And now you can see the logic that we have in this function is applied to each and every item of this list. So the square of 1 will be 1, the square of 2 is gonna be 4, the square of 3 is 9, and the square of 4 is 16. So this is all it does. The map function takes a function and a list as parameter and applies the function to each and every item of the list. Now let's check filter. So filter method keeps only items that match a condition. So basically this method is going to check a condition for each and every item of a list, and this is going to return true or false. So let's take an example. I'll write a function which is going to return me either true or false. So let's name it as is even, and here this will be our parameter, the number, and we want to return either true or false. So we'll check if the number is even or not. So x modulo 2, if there is no remainder, then the number is even. So this function is going to return either true or false. So if it returns true, that means the number is even, and if it returns false, that means the number is odd. Now let's take a list. Let's take few numbers, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's take another variable to store the result. And because we want the result in the form of the list, so under list, we'll use the filter method, and here also we have to pass two parameters, the function and the list. So the function and the list, let me correct the spelling, so the function and the list. So now this function will be applied to each and every item of this list. Now let's go ahead and print the result. So I'll print evens. Let me save and run this. So now you see we got the result for all the even numbers 2, 4, and 6. So filter method keep only items that match a condition. So whatever function you're passing, make sure that function returns either true or false, and then you can pass a list wherever you want to apply that function logic to. Now let's talk about sorted. So sorted is for sorting list or tuples. So let's take an example. Let's take a list of strings. Let's say banana and then apple. Let's take kiwi and then let's take cherry. So now I want to sort this list. So let's take another variable, sorted words. There shouldn't be a space here. And here we have to use the sorted function. So the first thing we have to give is the list, the one that we want to sort. And then we also have to give the key. So here we'll give the key as length. So len. So that means it is going to sort the list based on the length. So from the shortest to the longest. So basically this sorted function internally is going to evaluate something like this. So it is going to sort them from shortest to the longest. So basically in the backend it is going to sort like this, from the shortest to the longest. So let's just go ahead and print out the result and sorted words. Let me save this and run this now. So you see this got sorted from shortest to the longest because we have given the key as length. Alright, so that's how you use map, filter, and sorted in Python. And these are must-know tools for working with data more efficiently. And in the next video, we'll build on this and introduce lambda functions. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.